Cancer, strap in, baby, and make sure that buckle is tight, okay? Because these next 3 months are going to be nothing short of revolutionary. The cosmos have some very intense, life-changing energy headed our way. And as we close out 2024, it's time to align ourselves for success, okay? Are you ready to finish the year strong and start 2025 with intention, power, and clarity? If so, Cancer, make sure you stick with me in this video because we're going to dive deep into the astrological shifts that you need to know about and how to work with this energy to manifest your best life yet, okay? Hey there, my beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am She, the Boss Lady B, your intuitive guide and astrologer, here to help you align with your truest potential. And this space is dedicated to guiding all of you moon rule Cancers through the waves of life. Okay, so if you've been looking for a community where your Cancerian traits are celebrated and supported, this is it, baby. You home, okay? Kick your feet up. On this channel, we dive deep into astrology, tarot readings, and spiritual practices that really empower you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and confidence, all right? Today, I'm going to share with you everything that you need to know to close out the year 2024 with intention. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around because I've got some special things planned for the coming months to set you up for an incredible 2025. Make sure, y'all, that you're subscribed to my email list so that you can be the first to hear about new content, workshops, and exclusive insights that will help you stay ahead. Look, you heard me say stay ahead of the cosmic curve, okay? And Cancers, we have so much to look forward to together. I'm planning deep dive readings that will help you manifest your goals, a New Year manifestation workshop that you will not want to miss, okay? And a powerful end of the year ritual to clear out any lingering 2024 energy. You'll also get detailed tarot guidance for every single moon cycle, okay? Because as you know, we're ruled by the moon and these phases impact us in very major ways. Excuse me, okay? But here's the kicker though. Being subscribed to my email list is going to give you the direct access to everything first. All right. Everything. If you want to be first, make sure that you are there. That means that you don't have to wait for YouTube notifications. You can just get straight up guidance sent to your inbox so that you can act on it when the time is right. Okay. But, yeah. All right. I got that out the way. Let's talk astrology, y'all. The last quarter of 2024 is going to be packed with key astrological events that will have a direct impact on Cancer placements, especially since we are so deeply connected to the moon and water energy, okay? October is set to bring you a powerful solar eclipse. We've experienced that and it's activating major themes in our 4th house of home, family, and emotional security. So if you haven't already gotten them, expect sudden changes or revelations in your personal life. This could really be the month where you lay down the foundation for something new at your home, okay? November is going to keep us on our toes with a Scorpio new moon and Mars entering Sagittarius. For Cancers, this is going to spark big, huge transformations in our intimate relationships and inner psyche. So it's a time for deep reflection, emotional breakthroughs, and maybe even some necessary endings, okay? And then the last month of the year, December, is going to bring us our final full moon of the year in Gemini. This is a potent time for closure, okay? And releasing what no longer serves you, especially when it comes to communication and your personal goals, all right? And as Jupiter shifts into Taurus, expect the blessings, okay? In your social life, in your long-term plans, things might start to solidify in areas where you've like been really waiting for progress. So that's why I'm like really adamant to get y'all ready for 2025 because that's our year, Cancer, okay? These months will offer chances for personal growth, clarity, and transformation, but they will also challenge you, challenge us, okay, to let go of what's holding us back. And trust me, you'll want to stay tuned for my detailed monthly readings and rituals to help you work with these cosmic energies. So definitely make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on, okay? But now let's get to the part that everybody's been waiting for, the tarot. All right, in a moment I'm going to pull some cards to answer some key questions about the next 3 months for Cancer placements. If you're ready, Cancer, only if you're ready to receive some very divine guidance, make sure you hit that like button, leave me a little residue of your energy. Remember, if you want a personalized tarot reading based on your chart and your situation, click the link in my description box to book with me directly. BossLadyBtarot.com, you guys. But let's get into some deeper insights for this last quarter of the year. What's the major energy for Cancer's next 3 months? October, November, December. The major energy or theme for Cancer for the next 3 months, Spirit. What's the major energy? Ooh. Major energy for the next 3 months for Cancer, Spirit. Ooh, I love this, y'all. So yeah, this is fun coming out. Okay, so here again are the 2s showing up. Remember we had, and I just caught 555. Remember we just had the solar eclipse on the 2nd. And the 2s were definitely showing up in that reading, that message. I also feel like this is definitely confirmation towards like partnerships, whether they be love, romantic, friendship, whatever. But flamingo, I'm getting a nice little vibe. Okay, this is the time to kind of like, I'm not going to say just let go all the way, but definitely like, you know, work hard, play harder. Okay, this is the vibe that I'm getting. And especially after, look, this is a disruption card. It's a 41. 4 and 1 is 5. I caught the 555, right? So not coincidence, confirmation. Letting you know that this disruption, this definitely could have started with the solar eclipse in Libra. It's kind of a disruption. It's giving tower vibes, but you know how it's funny because on this card it's a plane, and you know, if you're on a plane and it's lightning or whatever, it's like you keep going through the storm and eventually you're on the other side. And that's what I feel like. You're coming out of your storm that was sent to like take you somewhere else, make you realize something else, whatever that challenge was. And now you're getting ready, you're able to have fun, okay? You're able to enjoy life, and that's going to be the best energy for you to be able to manifest your desired 2025 and beyond, Cancer, okay? So, major energy, fun. Let's see what let's actually see. Number 2, too. I like that. 2s are in the tarot are all about choices and decisions, too. So keep that in mind. But it says, the additional message says, when the flamingo appears, it's time to get excited. All right. So this is giving me that Leo energy again. Like, be a kid, have fun, make time to have fun. Okay. You don't have to live in a tropical climate to see this powerful symbol, as they show up often in front yards and decor. So yeah, y'all, look, that's funny because something told me to pull out my spirit animal cards, but I was like, I don't have to. I'm gonna do it in another message. But look, we got an animal. Okay, so this spirit animal, flamingo. If you see a flamingo, confirmation. Okay, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coinky dink. That's spirit trying to let you know. Okay. The vibrant colors are quirky, and quirky appearance of a flamingo can't help but draw attention and curiosity. Let your guard down and incorporate more activities into your routine. This card can indicate an underlying feeling of excitement for things to come, and that's what you should be feeling for 2025. Because when I say litty, lit, okay. But anyway, but there could be a need to embrace a sense of not quite knowing what it is. So expect the best, Cancer. You may intuitively feel like there is a reason to celebrate or feel like you are anxiously awaiting good news. Amazing things are here or are on the horizon, and there is no shame in embracing it. Exciting new opportunities and experiences could present themselves to you. You're being admired and potentially attracting partnerships that you've been waiting for. Anticipate fun and exciting times. This is giving me the vibe, y'all, of how this full moon is going to impact us at the end of October. So yeah, like I said, make sure y'all be subscribed, because y'all know I'm gonna go into all the nitty-gritty details that you need to know as a Cancer, no matter your placements. But this could definitely be a time to maybe want to like vacation, This is a time where, you know, like you're really, really attractive, Cancer. Look, and opportunity is showing, like sitting here staring at me. So I do feel like you're going to have opportunities for fun, or you need to make the opportunity to have fun, because it's going to be beneficial either way. Okay. Very much beneficial, and I'm definitely seeing the partnership. So this could be somebody that you can have fun with, that, you know, this would be a nice relief. You know, if you have a person, a friend, a partnership that just brings the fun out of you and kind of helps you kind of de-stress and stuff. That's what I see this as too. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? Hold on, y'all. Because I said I wanted to ask about what we need to focus on releasing, surrendering for these next 3 months. And I did not get the deck out. Like, all right. But let's see what the Cancers need to release in order to move forward before this year ends. Before 2024 ends, what does Cancer need to release, surrender? Look, okay. Find a place of peace with all the changes that are occurring. Like, that's just, it just is what it is, okay? Surrender your fear, changes the underlying energy, changes in your partnership, changes in your living situation, changes in your mindset. Just change. Be open to it. And I just call 1111, okay? And that's, okay, that's funny, because the 1111 is like, if you see it on the clock, it's 1111. So that's 2 and 2. So there, again, are the twos. 2 plus 2 is 4. This solar eclipse is happening in Cancer's 4th house. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, so surrender to inner peace. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. So you need to, I'm telling you, y'all, we gotta beef up our manifestation. We gotta beef up our self-care. That's why I did pull out my self-care deck to pull you a message for the rest of the year, because we gotta lean into that, okay? In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Like, yeah, I feel like that's definitely going to be the thing. Like, people around you, you're going to be able to feed off good energy and vice versa. But you see how it's like she's free falling. It's giving me the full vibe. It's giving like free falling. I'm floating. I'm free to go wherever. I'm flowing like water. That's what you want to lean into for these next couple of months, Cancer, as you get ready to usher in 2025. And then don't be afraid of the change, okay? Because the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. That's why it's okay for you to do this free fall. Like, there's a net, okay? Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay, so put that in the comment section for the next 3 months. I have faith that all is well. No matter what changes are going on around me, I know that they're for my benefit, and they are only aligning me with having the best 2025, period. Okay, so put that in the comments, y'all. I have faith that all is well. That's what, when people ask me, like, how are you? I'll be like, all is well. Even if it ain't, okay? Because your words mean stuff, but all is well. All is well. All is well. Keep telling yourself that. If you don't believe it yet, keep telling yourself till you do. All is well. No matter what changes, no matter what ends, no matter what begins, nothing, okay? All is well. And see, was this not here? Was this here? Okay, y'all, look at the 2s. And remember how I said the 11 and 11 and then the 4? This is that yin and yang balance. I'm definitely feeling like, yeah, there's someone connecting to you that's gonna kind of create a balance for you. And see, rolling the dice, this chance, it definitely feels like, you know, right now, these next 3 months could, not necessarily that it's all up to chance, but it's like you want to be open to the opportunity of chance, like giving things a chance, rolling the dice and going with it. I feel like this is confirmation if you've been thinking about traveling or going on some type of vacation, especially if it was a road trip. But that's what I'm talking about. Balance too, Cancer, with us having to beef up our meditation, journaling, our spiritual self-care practices. Be mindful, okay? Let's talk about the blessings. And as I said that, I saw the abundant shells, okay? good luck energy showing up. But what blessings are on the horizon for Cancer as we approach 2025? What blessings are on the horizon for Cancer? So resilience, okay? And you know, resilience, these succulents, is like they can go through anything and they, you know, survive. Okay, resilience, like you made it, you're gonna make it through 2024 no matter what happens. So you know that's confirmation for you. Okay, boundaries is showing up here at the bottom of the deck, and that may be what you have to kind of lean into doing to find your inner peace too. Setting boundaries. Okay, but there's a blessing in resilience, and I feel like the resilience is just confirmation to let you know that you're making it through all of life's obstacles, okay? It's the number 38 card, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay? I'm telling you, 1 and 1 is what? 2. I'm just saying. But definitely, I feel like, you know, with resilience, you're going to find your inner strength. You're going to realize how strong you really are. This kind of foretells that good fortune is coming your way too. So current endeavors will be long lasting, or things that you start will be very much long lasting. This is a great time to go ahead and start making the plans for the future, y'all. That's why I'm talking about 2025 now, because this is that energy mainly. And you know, like succulents, they are like known for thriving in difficult conditions, okay? Because they store their water up in their leaves, their stems, and their roots, and that allows them to thrive a very long time, even if they're not being tended to, even if nothing's not happening. And that's why this is that blessing that you're going to get from 2024 to take into 2025. And that's why 2025 is going to be your best year yet, because you're going to be able to thrive no matter what the heck is going on in this world, okay? You're going to be able to find your own, no matter if there's chaos all around, you're going to be in a place of inner peace, and you're going to be able to survive. You're going to be able to have fun where everybody else is worried, concerned, scared, whatever. You're sitting back having fun, enjoying, because this is light work to you, okay? I want to read the additional message. It says, look, this card represents a long-term planning, tenacity, and endurance it takes to develop resilience. Take advantage of your own inner reserves and mental and physical resilience in challenging times to remain calm and collected in the face of crisis and confusion. All the change, that's what's needed, okay? When you tap into this reserve, you are gaining valuable skills and learning important lessons about your limits. Those are those boundaries, okay? This is also the energy of longevity and wanting something long-lasting. Set your intentions for a career, relationship, or situation you'd like to see in the long run. Keep striving for what has been placed on your heart, Cancer. Keep going for it, okay? Stay healthy by watering yourself with love and care. Despite everything that you have endured thus far, you will continue to bloom, okay? That is the blessing of it. That's what I'm saying. Everything that you've experienced up through January, through September of 2024, and before that, everything is meant to make you who you are right now, Cancer, and prepare you for this moment. So that is definitely a blessing in itself, that resilience. And I'm telling you that resilience is going to come in handy, because when I tell you my Cancers, at least my Cancers in my vibe tribe, because they locked in and they know they're going to be ahead of the curve. So when everybody else is stuff, they're going to shit. I mean, I ain't mean to cuss, but I'm just saying, when ish hits the fan and people don't know, they're confused. Like, you're going to be so cool, calm, collected, Cancer. That's why you had to go through it, because you're going to be the one guiding those people through it. Ask me how I know. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you had to experience all this because you're about to connect with other people and you're about to inspire them and change the world. It's bigger than us, y'all. That's another story for another day. I'm gonna keep going, but yeah. Let's get one more card. You know, let's see what obstacles we need to be aware of. What obstacles do we need to be aware of for these next 3 months, Spirit? What obstacles do Cancers need to be aware of? Okay, that lightning disruption tried to pop up again. So things trying to disrupt or distract you. I'm telling you, no matter what happens, Cancer, you have to find your inner peace. I need y'all. I've been harping on the meditation all year, but if you ain't been listening, I need you to listen now, okay? What obstacles should Cancer be aware of for these next 3 months, Spirit? What obstacles does Cancer need to be aware of, Spirit, for these next 3 months? So, all right, look, boundaries showing up. And then the water energy is underlying now. So, yeah, there could be some obstacles in setting your boundaries. And I feel like it's more so because you're going to be setting boundaries and people aren't going to be that happy about it. That's what it's really giving, y'all. And see, the water element showing up here, surrender. Remember, I had just gave you that little anecdote about water, like being free and flowing, and just, it can take any, like, you know, water, it takes on any shape, any, like, it does what it has to do. It has to adapt. And that's what you're doing. Surrendering to your inner peace too. But yeah, something about your community, I feel like, will change because of the boundaries that you're setting. And with it showing up in the challenge position, let's actually ask a little bit more about it. How can Cancer overcome this challenge, Spirit? How does Cancer overcome this challenge of setting boundaries? Okay, the Queen of Cups wanted to come out with that too. But look at that, y'all. Justice and balance. And I'm telling you, so you want to be impartial. When it comes to your boundaries, you want to stand up for what it is that you believe in, as long as you know that you are on the right side, you know, integrity, morality. The Queen of Cups tried to pop out with it too. And so that's your energy letting you know to follow your heart, okay? Trust what your instincts are saying, and follow your heart. But definitely with balance and justice showing up, I feel like this is that Libra energy for sure, where there's going to be partnerships and compromise is going to be key when it comes to your boundaries, but also staying in control, like having self-control, because that's the only thing that you can control is yourself, okay? But staying in control of yourself, your emotions. Because I feel like, yeah, whoever you're connecting with too, I'm telling you, that person, if you're already with this person, around this person, or if you're about to meet them, they're about to change the trajectory of your life, okay? That's just, it is what it is. Because I definitely feel like, yeah, like your environment could be changing here, Cancer. That's how you're going to kind of overcome these, the challenge of boundaries. It's like, you know, you may just decide to take yourself out of the environment completely. You know, someone just can't respect your boundaries. So you may, you know, decide to move out all the way. Look, so the message says it's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially as a form of self-care. And that's what we're talking about, self-care. Just as fences clearly define what is yours in areas where people can and cannot have access, it is time for you to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear. Okay, be very clear about what you will and what you will not allow. People may be asking a lot of you or trying to take advantage, but know that they can only do what you allow. Okay, so be deliberate, not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating them. The card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines that you've established already. Okay, you are in a sense teaching people how to treat you. Even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable now, which it probably will, things will balance out in the long run. This will have a positive impact on your personal and familial relationships and help you increase your self-confidence, okay? So another way to overcome this challenge is learn how to say no, Cancer. But I definitely feel like Spirit is saying to set stronger boundaries, find balance between... because it's like, you know, your nature, Cancer, being the Queen of Cups, is very loving, compassionate, self-sacrificing, right? But this is not the time to be self-sacrificing to the sense where you're not taking care of yourself. You want to find that balance. Because like I said, I feel like Cancer, you are here and experiencing things that you're experiencing because you're gonna turn around and help other people in the world when the time comes. Okay, we'll talk more about it, but that's definitely a message I had to give you. Let's see an important question. Cancer needs to have answered before the end of 2024. What does Cancer need to know before the end of 2024? So look, and your relationship is showing up. Relationship and finances. What energies surround my current relationship? What do I need to know about my financial situation? So I'm going to ask real quick about this. I'm going to pull a tarot card for each. What energies surround Cancer's current relationship? As I saw the Lover. So definitely I'm seeing connection for Cancer. I'm not going to say that. What energies surround my Cancer's current relationships? What's the energies? What are the energies that surround Cancer's current relationships? What does Cancer need to know? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands, which is really good. Really good vibes, really good energy, exciting. Okay, the Tower is here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like your relationships, like I said, your relationships are going to like change the trajectory of your life, alter your life. Like whoever you're connected with or connecting with is definitely going to be important. Okay, but this is probably why you feel that kind of excited energy too. This Page of Wands is definitely giving that vibe. And I feel like who you're partnering with, they're going to help your creativity soar. Okay. They're going to help you. Like I said, they're going to help you have fun. They're going to help you relax and not be so serious about what it is that you're trying to do. And that's going to help you achieve it easier. Okay. And it does not have to be romantic, but it definitely very well could be. Okay. Page of Wands, fire energy. So fun, flirty, happy, fiery. This is, and like I said, your relationships are going through significant change right now. What does Cancer need to know about their financial situation? What does Cancer need to know about their financial situation, Spirit? So we got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the time, like I said, y'all, this is why I'm like getting you in gear, getting you ready. The Knight of Pentacles, especially when it comes to your finances, Pentacles, okay? You want to make sure that you get a plan together, get a plan and work your plan, all right? You want to plan, make sure everything's together, and then you want to take action. This is, the Knight of Pentacles is like slow, dedicated effort. So, you know, very attention detail oriented, okay? Making sure that you are doing things at the right time. The Knight of Pentacles also confirms that you have guardian angels looking over you when it comes to your financial situation, especially if you are thinking about making some major changes around your career path, okay? So there's that, Cancer. I said I was going to pull you a message of self-care. And look, what's the first thing we see is happiness with the 2, okay? There's that getting in touch with your higher self, like I said, 2. The 2, okay? And possibility showing up. That's what I'm saying. It just feels like really, like the energy of possibility is very right. You know, you're having fun with life. It's hopeful. What self-care message does Cancer need to hear for the next 3 months, Spirit? What self-care message will best prepare Cancer for 2025, Spirit? What self-care message does Cancer need to hear? So optimism, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, and y'all, the color pink and red is definitely like showing up. Okay, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. And boy, somebody needs to hear this, because yeah, y'all be so, some of y'all be so miserable. That's why I hate to do love readings, because like the comment section be so draining to me, because y'all just are not optimistic about love. And I'm telling you, everybody done been hurt in love. I done been through some things in love, okay? But I still am optimistic and excited about love. And I'm not just saying that, you know, that's an easy thing and everybody should be, but definitely you want to kind of like embrace this energy. That's what I'm saying. Like things are becoming lighter, much more fun, happy. It's kind of like you're off of punishment. You know, you've been on punishment for a little while, and now you're able to come out and kind of just be happy, have fun, play with your friends, that kind of thing. Like that's the vibe it's giving, Cancer. Okay. I'm gonna pull one last message, I think. And see, y'all, yeah, the Two of Wands was here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm telling you, yeah, some of y'all's relationships are going to the next level. If you getting married, you better invite me to the wedding. Because I see y'all making like really big, bold choices. Like people in your life are gonna be surprised and shocked by what you're doing. By the end of the year, you're not gonna be the same Cancer that you are right now. All right. Definitely feels like a time to be expanding your dreams. And I'm telling you, this is the time for partnership and collaboration. Be open to it. Be open to it, Cancer. But I'm gonna pull a I think these are angels of light messages. I'm gonna pull an angel of light message for the next 3 months for Cancer. What angel of light message does Cancer need to hear for the next 3 months, Spirit? Thank you. So, I love it. It's abundance. And I feel like it's just an abundance of really good energy. And that's going to bring everything that you desire, okay? So, it is time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. You draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life, okay? The true riches. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you for everything, y'all. That's gratitude. Put it out there. Enjoy all you have, and more is absolutely on the way to you, okay? You just have to be optimistic about that. You just have to be optimistic about that, Cancer, because I'm really excited about these next 3 months, these last quarters. Like I said, y'all, you want to be subscribed to my email list, because I got stuff like I'm so ready, y'all, for y'all. I'm so excited, okay? I've already been picking up on this optimistic, exciting energy, and I want to share it, spread it, and make sure that you are ready, Cancer, okay? So as before we wrap up, I want to make sure that y'all, like I said, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications and don't miss any upcoming content that's going to guide you through these transformative months, okay? Y'all drop a comment below if any of these astrology insights resonate with you so far. And let me know what you're most looking forward to for the rest of the year. And as we move through the next 3 months, Cancers, the universe is setting us up for profound shifts and opportunities. Remember, opportunities, okay? From pivotal astrological events to life-changing tarot guidance, there's so much potential for growth, clarity, and alignment. This is your time, Cancer, okay? This is your time to let go of what no longer serves you, embrace new beginnings, and prepare for an empowered start to 2025. If you are ready to unlock your full potential and manifest your best life, these next few months are going to be key, okay? Trust me, you don't want to miss a moment. So like I said, do not forget to subscribe to my email list. You can just go to bossladybtarot.com. It'll have a pop-up, y'all. Type in your email, get on the list, okay? Because you're going to get exclusive updates, early access to my workshops, and more more straight to your inbox, okay? Thank y'all so much for being here and trusting me to guide you on your journey. Until next time, my fellow Cancers, take care of yourself and keep shining. I'm going to see you in the next video. Make sure y'all talk to me down in the comment section. Make sure y'all subscribed and your notification bell is turned on. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.